Commissioner Baker McCormick, Commissioner Marecki, Commissioner Anderson, Commissioner Killeen, Chair Scott,
Present.
you have a quorum present.
Thank you. Next item,
B, Chairwoman's remarks.
I have none. Thank you. Next item,
C, approval of the November 12th, 2024 meeting minutes.
I have a motion for the minutes, please. All right, moved by Commissioner Killeen, supported by Commissioner, what's her name?
Marecki.
Marecki. All in favor, say aye. Okay, any opposed? No. Next item, please.
D, unfinished business. There is none listed.
Next item.
Moving to item 1, under new business, revision of resolution number 2024-622, requesting commission approval of a 3-year professional services contract with 2 one-year options to renew with ATC Healthcare Services.
Thank you. Is there anyone to speak on this? Give your name and title, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Mac McGee. I'm the Division Director for Division Institutional Care, Wayne County Juvenile Detention Facility.
Okay,
And so this was just a resolution. I think there was a correction that needs to be made related to the dates for ATC.
okay. So it's just the date we're doing. All right.
Yes.
Are there any questions? Commissioners?
Just a change in the terms, right?
Yes,
Right.
that's it. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We have
Wow.
a motion by Commissioner Marecki
Going
and
on
support by
here.
Commissioner Killeen.
All right. Thank you. All in favor? Any opposed? Hearing none. Motion carried. Next item, please.
Moving to item 2, requesting commission approval of retroactive 3-year sole source technical services contract with 1 2-year option to renew with Quincy Technology Solutions to provide software support for case manager application for the Department of Health, Human and Veteran Services, Medical Examiner's Office Division.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. I mean,
afternoon,
good
I
afternoon. I'm
guess.
sorry. Yep. Charlie
I'm
Rose,
off today,
Division
so-
Director for the Medical Examiner's Office. So we currently discussing the Quincy Tech. We use Quincy Tech as for our case manager system in our office, which houses all of our information for our decedents for our day-to-day work. We did ask for well, it's a sole source agreement. They are the only software company that can do this work for us. And we need to continue the work because without it, we wouldn't be able to have access to our information that's needed day to day because we have so many cases.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Any questions? Yeah, Commissioner Marecki, and then Commissioner McCormick after.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Okay, so this contract or the previous agreement ended on September 30th,
Mhm.
2024. So why is, what happened that this is like a retroactive?
So the person that was over the contract, she's no longer with the county. So I had to step in and that's how it was delayed.
Okay, you didn't know it was going to be delayed.
I didn't know,
The
no.
agreement was coming up.
Correct.
All right, thank you, Madam Chair.
Commissioner McCormick.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So is there a reason why we have this as a sole source? I know you said
They're the
They're-
only company that to provide this service for the medical examiner's office.
is it the only one like in the country, in the state, or
More,
just-
more so like in the state, yeah.
okay. And how long have we worked with this company?
We've been with them for quite some time. I want to say well over, for sure, 8 years.
Okay, and so we will just continue to work with them.
Mhm.
And I guess what I'm asking, have we sought out Or
We have, but this is the only company that's there that is able to handle our caseload.
Okay. So you actually searched out,
Yeah, yep.
And-
So yeah, I
but never like an RFP
Correct.
in the last 8 years?
correct.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Any other questions?
Commissioner Kleen, did you? I guess not.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Need a motion, please?
We have a motion by Commissioner Khalil and support by Commissioner Marecki.
Oh, yeah, it is up here. All right. All in favor? Any opposes? Hearing none. Motion carried. Next item, please.
Item 3, requesting commission approval of Amendment 3 to a comparable source professional services contract with 2 one-year options to renew with Gladiator School of Motivation and Training to continue to provide mentoring services for the juvenile detention facility.
Thank you. Yes, you may go ahead.
Mac McGee, Division Director for Wayne County Juvenile Detention Facility.
Does anyone have any questions or? Commissioner McCormick?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I heard her. Okay, Ms. Marecki.
So why are we using a sole source for this contract?
I believe is it a comparable source? So they came in
Oh, it's a
doing,
comparable source.
yes. So they came in doing the emergency back in 23 and was very critical to assisting us during that period of time. And as time has moved on, once I came on board last year, they've continued to add value by providing mentoring services, as well as religious services and other activities for our young people.
So we've had them since 2023?
Yes, since March of 2023.
Okay, so there must be other companies that do this type of thing. Will you eventually go out for a bid on something like this?
I'm sure that's.
Know of no other companies that do this.
I mean, there's all kind of companies that provide mentoring services. I think the unique thing that they provided was they were able to come during the emergency and provide tremendous assistance, to Wayne County. And as we move forward, we've been able to, sort of expand what they do and sort of focus in on the things. Of course, we're not in the place we were in March of 2023. We're also in a new facility, but they provide and they add value. As a recent example, this past Sunday, they did what we call a Super Sunday. And they came in with a number of speakers from the business community and other individuals to engage and spend time with our young people. What's important about that is in facilities is what we call positive youth development or positive youth engagement. And so it helps to support our staff. One of the things that we've been dealing with over the last year is getting our staffing levels up. And we're at a much better place than we were, say, maybe a year ago. And to be able to have Gladiator, the mentors come in and provide that support, it helps our staff. It helps to build the culture. And so they've been very instrumental in adding value.
Okay, so it looks like their contract's through December 31st of 2025 with no options to renew remaining. So
Correct.
at that point, you'll probably have to look outside just to see.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So was this something you'll be looking after since it's just the end of 25?
Oh, yeah, we're definitely exploring. We're looking at, options and, what would be very beneficial, evidence-based programs and things of that nature that we can, bring into the facility.
Commissioner Khalil? No.
Making a motion to approve, Madam Chair.
Okay. All right. Is there support? It's been moved and supported. All in favor? All right. Ready.
Motion carried.
Motion carried. Okay, next item, please.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Item 4, requesting commission approval of a 1-year local health department and grant agreement with the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, Drinking Water and Environmental Health Division for county water quality testing and management.
All right.
Good
right.
afternoon,
Good
Commissioners.
afternoon.
Dr. Brianna Osorio, Director of Public Health Division. This is just for our one-year agreement that we have with Eagle that supports funding for our environmental testing that we do for campgrounds, sewage inspections, private water, and even pool inspections.
Thank you. Are there any questions? Commissioner Kling?
Do we still have anybody on, what do you call it? For human waste people, don't we inspect their
Like
reusable
sewage.
system? No, septic.
Yeah, we do septic. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
do we
yeah.
still have that in Wayne County?
Yes, we do septic and well is still a
And-
part of our,
And some beaches for water quality, is that? I think we have been testing out at Belleville Lake and
yes.
maybe over on Lake St. Clair to see what Macomb
Yes.
County is sending down to us.
yes.
Is there any changes to that for number of places you test?
There have not been any changes in locations, I believe. But I know that pretty much like Eagle will let us know and send out that information in regards to if there's any new areas that we need to inspect. or
But yeah,
anything
we've been
like that.
doing the same locations pretty much for,
Yeah, consistently.
yeah,
Yep.
okay, all right, thank you, thank you,
Mhm.
Madam Chair.
All right. Commissioner McCormick?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Restaurants, how often do you inspect, I guess, restaurants? Yeah.
So the health inspections depend upon their actual licensing and when it's time for the renewal, and their inspections have like a routine. So it'll vary.
That every 2 years,
It's supposed
the
to be
routine?
about a year, or some of them, I think it depends upon the establishment. Like if you're a new establishment and you're being licensed, we'll go in any sooner if you're making any changes.
okay.
And then depending upon whatever that is, then renewal, I think, is about annual.
Oh, it's an annual renewal.
Usually there's annual, yeah.
Inspection and renewal.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
And before you leave, can I get your information?
yes, no
Okay, because
problem.
I have a.
No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Are there any more questions? Okay, let the record show that Commissioner Anderson has arrived.
We have a motion by Commissioner Colleen and a support by Commissioner Marecki.
All in favor?
Motion carried.
Thank you. Motion carried. Okay, the next item, please.
F, such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
I don't know of any. Next item.
G, public comments.
Is there anyone online wishing to make a public comment? Anyone online? Anyone on the phone? Thank you. Is there anyone in the audience that would like to make a statement? Anyone in the audience? Hearing none, next item.
Adjournment.
It's been moved and supported.